Hi gang, welcome to the first few days of the competition to see who can push their business the hardest for the next 4 weeks. Now remember, what's up for grabs is 2 days with Blondie and I doing the round table thing. So if you want to immerse yourself in a pool of awesome people and ideas, this is your chance to do it for 2 whole days. So just a quick reminder, this week is about the holy grail of business in general, lead generation. Your number of sales is directly related to this concept, yet so many people want to put it on the back burner, and I reckon we should look at why. So the blockage boils down to some psychology and some concrete. At the psychology end, we often don't know what to do, and if we ever find out what to do, we're reluctant to do it. Then we don't know if it'll work. In fact, it sounds a little bit like talking to strangers. Worse still, it sounds a lot like selling to strangers. And then there's what if that doesn't work? And what does that mean about me? Because I'm not keen to fail. And worse still, what if it does work? And can I handle that? So how do you fix these problems? Well, the short answer is head straight into them, that's how. Most of them don't actually exist. But if they did, running straight at them and dealing with what comes up would be an excellent way to start. Handling any emotional damage as a consequence of that, well, that would be a boot camp issue. At the concrete end, well, the problem is that it all sounds like it's going to cost money. In fact, it sounds like it'd be bloody expensive. The truth is I'm clueless about what to say, so I'm going to blow all my money. Speaking of which, I don't have any money, so there's another issue. What's the best way to do it? Should I be doing Facebook or LinkedIn, or didn't someone mention crappy cardboard signs on the school fence? So, if you're reasonable, you'd see that there's millions of reasons why lead generation gets left to last, and it's a long way short of rocket science to see that it absolutely has to be first. And I don't just mean first business concept to handle. I mean the first thing you do every day in your business. Day after day, pull out your list and get on with it. This should be your mantra. Find the next lead, find the next lead, find the next lead. So you'll see that Blondie's posted a list of 95 ways in which you can develop leads. Go through that list and take out the ones that you just can't do. You know, things like buy every billboard between here and the border. That's fine for Clive Palmer, but what are the impossibles for you? Get rid of them. That might mean eliminating whatever needs cash up front, for example. Now take off the ones that you don't have the skills for. Now, don't worry about learning any of that stuff until you've made some money, then maybe. So the next step, having removed the ones you don't have the skills for, is remove the ones that take too much time. Now, I don't mean the ones that require driving around town putting up those crappy signs. I mean the lag time is too long before you see anything happen because the magazine's got to come into publishing and that sort of thing. Now, what will be left on your list are the things that you're capable of, that you can afford, and that you can do. So pick your favourite half a dozen and rank them according to the Impact Ease grid. In other words, what's going to give you the biggest bang for your buck in the shortest time, even if there's no buck? Then hop over to your calendar and program when you're going to do that. Now, the earlier in the day, the more likely that you'll actually do it. That's what the very successful do, is lead generating every day